are advanced metrics. Are seeing my screen, I think. So let us first understand what are level metrics. If you are defining a particular level for the calculation of metrics, then it is known as a level metric. If you are defining a particular level for calculation of metrics, then it is known as level metrics. Okay, generally any metric I have showed many times to you people when I was discussing the components of metrics, formula, condition, level or dimensionality, transformation, like this. At that time we have seen that any metric will have the level or dimensionality by default at the report level. Let it be a conditional metric, let it be a transformational metric, or let it be a simple metric, any metric, compound metrics also, but then in the compound metrics the level is disabled. Okay, see, for example, I'll show you revenue, which is a simple metric. It is at report level. Revenue simple metric is at report level. Report level, standard filtering, standard grouping. Later we will understand filtering and grouping. First understand report level. I am going to explain all these three. Okay. Now, when you see here, there will be a small sleeping desk that is called tilde, T-I-L-D-E, tilde. Okay. Then this is a simple metric. But if you are seeing a transformational metric where there is a transformation in it, there also you will see it is report level. Report level, see this. Okay. And if you are seeing a conditional metric like north and south profit, there also you must see report level. So this report level is a default condition in metrics. Now we should understand what is report level. Say for example, just now I showed you revenue. Revenue is at report level, and in my report I have year. So revenue will calculate year wise at the level of year. So yearly revenues I will get the values. If I have region in my template of my report, the revenue gets calculated region wise. Okay. If I have category, category wise, like that, whatever is there in the report, according to that, the calculations of the metric, according to that attribute, the calculations of metric is done. That means at the level of that attribute, calculation of metric is done. Now if I have year, region, both along with revenue, now what should revenue do? Should it calculate for region or should it calculate for year? It will do calculation yearly region wise, and the data that is shown to you will be belonging to the just behind metric. Just behind revenue there is region. So whatever values you will see will be region wise, but calculations are done for every year for every region. So here one more other point to be noted is here the attributes are from different hierarchies. Okay, they are from different hierarchies, all different, like year is from time hierarchy, region is from geography hierarchy, like that they are from different hierarchies. Now this is all about single metric each, single attribute each on template or multiple attributes on template from different hierarchies. There can be category and region, there can be category and year, like that. But now my second case is talking about the same attributes from the same hierarchy. I have 3 attributes here, year, quarter, month on my template along with my revenue. Then how is the calculation going to be done? Should it calculate at year level or quarter level or at month level? How it will understand? If the attributes on the templates are from the same hierarchy, the metric calculation will be done at the lowest attribute level. Always remember this point. Metric calculations are done at lowest attribute level when you have attributes from the same hierarchy. Okay, so in the same, according to this, I can do the calculations at month level. For this example, the calculations is done at month level. If it is month and day, yeah, please tell me if it is month and day, then which level?
Day.
Day. Subcategory and item?
That is item.
Item, very good. Item is the lowest attribute. Category and subcategory?
That is a category.
No, category is the topmost attribute.
Okay, yeah.
Child attribute is subcategory. Subcategory is child attribute. So subcategory level. Region, category and subcategory, all 3.
That is
Region is from which hierarchy?
that is a
Geography hierarchy. Category and subcategory are from product hierarchy. 2 different hierarchies again here. But it will do calculation by taking region from product and subcategory from product and region from geography. So region wise, subcategory wise, it will do the calculation. Okay, to know level metrics, you must know very well the hierarchies. What is the parent, what is the child? You must be prepared for that. That's all about report level. So I hope you are clear. Now actually simply just single metric, same metric for what is there in the report. If 2 metrics, if both from different hierarchies at both the levels, if from the same hierarchy at the lowest attribute level, if from the same hierarchy lowest attribute level, that is report level. But it's not that every time you will have report level only. You will have different options. You have to create so many different types of metrics when you go to the company as a developer. Okay, so here now I am going to tell you what is a level metric. I want my profit or revenue to be calculated at a particular level that I have defined in it already. I want it to calculate at category level, or I want it to calculate at year level that I have defined already. So that according to what level I have defined, for that the metric will calculate, then it is called as a level metric. So if you are specifying a target for the calculation of metric, then it is known as level metric, because at that level it is doing calculation. Generally level is attribute. Remember in mind, keep in your mind, level always means attribute. Always, let it be in a filter or in a prompt or in a metric. Totally in MicroStrategy we will talk whenever about level, that is an attribute you are talking about. You have to assign an attribute, that is what the meaning is. Now for example, category sales means my sales need to be calculated at category level. I have specified it is not a general one. General one is report level. So my target I will make as category. So let me show you some examples, then you will understand everything whatever till now I have explained you. We will be testing for that. First I will test all the report level cases. Then we will come to level matrix. Now see, for example, just like that I am placing here with my metric revenue, which I already showed you, it is at report level. Now run the report. And also please observe the values 8647, 11517, 14858. Please observe the values. It is year wise for every year. And in the SQL also, if you see, you will find it year ID here in the select. Now this was year wise. Now I will take category wise. And run the report. See, category ID is selected. Category wise the data it is giving. Of course it is hitting the cube every time. Because I have some cubes active, I have to inactive them. Okay, so this is category wise. Means again, see the values of revenue, they have changed. The values have changed. Like that, they will give one from, now say for example, two attributes from two different hierarchies, year wise, category wise, both. Now see, again the values are looking something different. Now this is for 2008 books year. This is for electronics in 2008 movies. Again for books, electronics, movies in 2009 different values. Okay, so again it is giving the data year wise, category wise, but displaying category wise. Here there is category because once what I will do is I will do pivoting. I am bringing year front. Then also now see what happened is now books from all the 3 years, see 650, 868, 1221. See, I will just move it the other side. Now see, display I am showing you 650 is here. Next year 868 is in 2009 year. So how it is displaying, whatever is behind the metric, for that it is displaying, but doing calculation for both at both the levels because they are from different hierarchies. Year and category both. Group I should be seen. 1 minute. I will save this report and inactivate that cube. Otherwise you will not understand. These are topics you will learn later. Intelligent cubes. This is active loaded file, that is the problem. Now they are only. Let me run. Now just see what it is doing at the back end. I think it is hitting the tables now, and see here group by category ID and year ID is there. Okay, that means category wise, year wise it is giving the It is doing the calculation. Revenue is doing the calculation. Now this is from different hierarchies. What about when it is from the same hierarchy? Remove this from the report. Here I remove, and now I am adding from the same hierarchy, products hierarchy, subcategory. Subcategory is a child of category. So as per what I said, it must do the calculation at the lowest attribute level, whichever is on the template lowest, that one. So now I got some values. Then what is the confirmation that it has done calculation to subcategory level? How can I understand that? See, move this subcategory the other side. Now see the values. 2640, 24391, 4098. Okay, now once again add your subcategory and see the values different. See, 480400. Where are the values that you saw before? I will add subtotals now. Across the level of category and subcategory, I am adding subtotals. Then see, this 2640 is seen here. By adding, that means all these values it is giving this. These all values together gives 24391, which is the complete sales for category level by adding all these things. So this is one way to prove it, and but then still you need some confirmation. I can do that for you. We are grouping this by subcategory ID and category ID. What I will do is, once I will save this, now I will, this is all about my report level. Now what I am doing is level metric. I am going to specify a level for my metric calculation, not directly this. I need the revenue. I will take a copy of my revenue. Now I am going to specify that this revenue must be calculated at category level, specific category revenue. Another copy also I am taking. Another revenue must be calculated at subcategory level. That also I am specifying. So when you are specifying a level, that is a level metric. When you are specifying a target for the metric calculation, that is level metric. So these two are your level metrics. What I will do is I will edit my subcategory revenue, go to level, remove the report level, and from products I told it is subcategory revenues. That means I want calculation at subcategory level. Just double click. Your subcategory comes as your target. Now see, your target is subcategory, not report level. This is your subcategory revenue, that's why. Now your category revenue. Now same thing, select the level, remove the report level, browse for your category this time, double click on category, your target became your category. This is category revenue. Category revenue. Revenue at category level. See, no tilde symbol. Tilde symbol is for report level. But it is specifying now as at category level. So these are your level metrics. Now same level metrics, now I am going to apply them on my test for level metrics report and conclude something. Conclude that in report level, metrics are calculating at lowest attribute level. To conclude that, what I am doing is, from the attributes that I have created already, subcategory revenue I created, category revenue I created. Now run the report. See, the revenue, this revenue, simply revenue is at the lowest attribute level. How to prove that? Once again, this is the report level, but then calculating at lowest attribute, I said. How to prove is, see the subcategory revenue, both values are same. I said when report level, when there are two attributes from same hierarchy, calculations done at subcategory level. How to prove? See, the values are same. Here the target is subcategory. That is how I could prove it. The second thing, just see the category revenue. The value here is present here. This is the sales happened for totally books. Total all books together added is category. For books category, for music or electronics category, for movies category, and for music category, this is the value. These are the level metrics. So, actually, I don't need this subcat, so I'm going to the subcategory revenue not needed because already we have simply revenue. So I'm removing that from the report as it has been proved. Everything is clear. Shall I go forward?
Yeah.